Hello Ryan, how are you? Thank you very much for your submission. I hope you enjoyed Island 5. On this island, you are reviewing the English language you studied in Islands 1 to 4. So let's take a look at your answers. Now, question 1 asked you to write down the 5 different WH question words John uses in the text. And I see you found what, and which, and why. He did say how, but in fact he said how long. And instead of when, he said what kind. Now, in question number 2, you were looking for verbs for activities. And Ryan, well done. I see you found them all. You go on an excursion, you visit museums, you buy souvenirs, you explore new places, and you take lots of photographs. Excellent work, well done. Now, question 3 is looking at frequency adverbs. And here you found sometimes, never, usually. Excellent work. Well done, Ryan. Now, in question number 4, you were also looking at frequency, but this time these were phrases. And you found once a year, once a day, 3 times a day. Well done. Question number 5 asked you to complete the sentences using these expressions. And I see once again, Ryan, you have done a fantastic job. People on a cruise are planning to have fun, yes. They do what they would like to do, yes. Most people would rather relax than eat, yes. And of course the question is, what do your passengers do when you reach port? Excellent work, Ryan. Now, question number 6, you were looking for the names of the jobs. Now the first one is seafood cook. The seafood cook is responsible for cooking the seafood, of course. Listen to the name. But you have pastry chef, yes. You have singer, be careful, singers. You have pianist, and you have musicians. Well done. Now, in number 7, you were looking at the sounds of the vowels. For example, you needed to have the vowel sound same as in the word planning. And you found the word have, and you found the word activity. Well done. For the word arrange, you found wake and pastry. Yes, excellent. And for kind, you found twice and night. Well done, Ryan. Excellent work. Question number 8. You were looking at prepositions. And once again, I'm very impressed with what you've done. You found in the morning, you found at the gym, in our theatre, on a cruise, and in one of our restaurants. Well done. Now, in question 9, we were looking at punctuation. And you were correct when you said that the first one is E, an apostrophe to show contraction, and the second one F, comma to show a pause. Well done. You also were correct in number 4C, apostrophe to show possessive. But be careful, I think you mixed up these two. Okay, this answer is A, and this answer is D. One of the name of the company, one of the name of a city. Now, in Unit 2, it's a writing task. And you had to imagine that you were an assistant cruise director and you were writing about your job. So let's take a look at what you have done. First, let me comment on your punctuation. I was very impressed with what I saw. I can see capital I. I can see capital M for the start of a sentence. Excellent work, well done. I can see some very good use of commas. Yes. Now, let's take a look at actually what you said. You said, I am an assistant cruise director. Excellent, well done. And then you said, my job is giving food to the passengers and exercising every morning. Yes, that's the job of a cruise director. You said, sometimes I swim when it is summer vacation. I love the fact that you said when to show the time. And then you mentioned other assistants play music and drive the cruise. Now, I think when you say drive the cruise, maybe you mean drive the ship. Now, the captain is the one who usually drives the ship, but that's okay, he's one of the crew. Now, then you said, every night there is a concert and a movie. Very nice. And you say you give passengers popcorn. Yes, it's great fun to have popcorn during a movie. Now, you said here, there is a library in the cruise. Now, I suggest it would be better to say there is a library on the ship. Okay, so remove that and change that. Now, you mentioned that you read books. You said, I read books there. I love this. Twice a day. Very good structure. And then you say, passengers can read books also. Excellent, well done. Now, I notice here you said there is a sign on the library hallway. And then you say it is a rule paper. Now, rather than the word paper, I suggest you could use the word notice. It's a notice. And the notice says, here we are, please don't be loud. We may also say, please be quiet. Now, I know libraries have a lot of books, Ryan, but you're suggesting there are 1 million, trillion, billion, 100 books. That would be a huge library. I don't think there are that many books, but I understand you mean there are a lot of books. Now, I'm not quite sure what you mean by there are 6 stations every day. But I do like the fact that you're using every day. Very good. You also mentioned on holiday we decorate our cruise. Again, I think really you're referring to the ship. Okay, the cruise is what you do, the ship is what you go on. And I can see here you're saying, even there's a kids' cafe. Generally we say, there's even. Okay, so we don't normally start with even, we often start with there's. There's even a kids' cafe. Now, I've noticed here you mentioned every here, and you also mentioned every here. Now, just be aware that every has a singular idea. So you need to change this to every kid plays, every assistant works. When you use every, it's a singular idea. And then you say, when Christmas comes, I love that. I love that structure, when Christmas comes. And you say, I hope many people will come. You mention, I like my job, an assistant cruise director. Ryan, well done. Excellent work. I love what you've done. I think you've done very well on this island. It's clear that you have learned a lot. I look forward to speaking with you again on the next island. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.